Now I will show you how to create an irregular shape object where we can actually place the materials on an inclined or sloping position. Maybe we can place it here and slope it up. So let's go to new family and go to metric. Here we're going to go and select the metric generic model adaptive. Here we're going to select and set the floor level reference as our work plane. Let's place some points. So we're going to create a shape. Later we can adjust it based on each individual thickness. The points later we can also adjust individually. So let's make this adaptive. And let's create a point above here. So let's set this, press highlight this and control tab. So we highlight and control tab. Let's set it as our work. Press a point and let's move it up. Let's do it again on this side. Press tab, set, add points. Escape twice. Select the point. Press it here. This one later it will follow this line, but we can set also the height from these points. So here we're going to place another point. Sorry, let's select this, press tab, set, add points. Select the points, drag it up. Here we're going to select the work plane, set, let's add the point. Let's escape twice, select the point and drag it up. Now we're going to set the distance at this point. Here we can see that it's about 5.5. So let's pick it as 4,000. 4,000. And let's set it as our parameter of thickness. Leave the rest of the items untouched. Then we're going to select it in this point while pressing the control key. Until you see the point highlighted. Change it, press here and select thickness. So it will have the same height and thickness. Why did we do that? So here you can see once we move this point will also follow. So if you remove this point, it's going to follow the point. So we can have an inclined shape object once we position. Remember also the placement of points 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is how we're going to place the points in creating the structure. So now let's create the lines. Let's select this point, press Ctrl, select this point, spline, select this point, press Ctrl, spline, select this point, press Ctrl, select this point, spline, select this point, press Ctrl, select this point, and then spline. So here we're going to do the same. Select this point, press Ctrl, select the point, spline, select this point, press Ctrl, select this point, spline, select Ctrl, spline, select Ctrl and point, spline. Now let's select this and change it into a reference line. So we can use it to create a point here. Select in reference line. Now select this first reference line, press Ctrl, select the second, and create form solid. Now you created a regular shape solid form with the thickness. Let's set this, let's see, it's going to be a material, concrete material. See, a new lightweight concrete, let's set it as concrete. But let's set the color during graphic as red so we can easily identify it. Okay, when we have it shaded, we're having a red. Load this into the project file. Override existing parameter. Okay, we didn't override it, so now let's go to 3D. So let's create that placement of the wall of that object. Let's say we have 3D, one on the floor level and on the high level. So let's delete these items first. Let's say I want to place that object from this column to that column, edge, and then top. So let's place that placement. So the family file, we're using the family file. So let's place this column 1, 2, and then let's height on this top 3 and 4. Now you can see that we have created an inclined shape object with the same depth and height. So the thickness, we can change this. Let's say the thickness, edit. Let's say the thickness will be around 1000. Let's make it thin. Click apply and click OK. You see the thickness of this, let's say it's an inclined slab, has been shortened to 1000 mm. You can make it thinner also. You can place an inclined object with a regular shape using an adaptive model. So that is how to create an adaptive model where you can create irregular shapes following the contours or points that you want to create basing on this using the adaptive model generic family. You can add more points, so you can have more shapes. You only use 4 points. That one you can do as an exercise to create additional points, and you may create more irregular shape object in Revit.